Alright, so what is up, guys? It's Wardog3. Welcome back to mission 15 of the Ace Combat 7, my first playthrough. It's just the day after launch day, Saturday night, so, you know, a nice game to enjoy here. And let's get into the next mission.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, he was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusea will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Alright folks, so here we go. We are taking back Farbanti for the second time. And I'm trying to decide what will be best to use for this mission. So I see some ships, so I think we should, well, first what we should do is take a look at our aircraft tree here. And perhaps pick up... Actually, never mind. We're going to stick with the Rafale because I like its weapon loadout, and it's got the cruise missiles on it, which are very powerful. So now what we need to do is we want to have more cruise missiles to drop on folks. So I'm just going to change that there before we begin. Let's go attack Farbanti again, capturing it the second time in the Ace Combat series. And it's in September, which is a little spooky, because that's when it did happen. In Ace Combat 4,
our troops have engaged the Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys at those 3 locations. This will end the war. It's done. That's the operation. Our friends are waiting. Langley, that's your company commander.
so it looks like this is an annihilation battle, as it should be, like it was. Can't really hear the soundtrack all that well. Hopefully it's cool, like, you know. Like the original Farbanti.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. We could use some air support. Back in the saddle, Cyclops too.
Gotta love those cruise missiles. So I guess tanks take 2 missiles to kill now, which is rather interesting. See how that cruise missile does, okay. See, that grabs that MiG-29. Indeed it does. So we've seen this before. The submerged area. So I'm gonna head over here towards the ships, and this is where these cruise missiles really shine. I mean, these things just absolutely annihilate everything. Just everything. And you can launch them from very far away, too. It's kind of hard to see in the reflection, but... What does that say? battle cruiser. I thought that's a battleship. Probably more or less the same thing. That's probably going to soak up one missile. Yeah. So. But whatever the cruise missiles can't destroy in one shot, you can always just finish them up with, you know, a couple standard missiles. That usually will do the job. We got another battle cruiser, huh? Okay, so I guess 2 more missiles didn't do the job. Man, this sure has taken a lot more missiles than I would have thought it would have. There we go. We're going to drop another one. Certainly that put a nice dent in it. So it looks like all that's flying around right now are other airplanes. Okay, never mind. Now there's reinforcements. Do these Gripens only take one missile to kill? I always just double tap. Yeah, I suppose they do. Relatively easy to take out too. Not like super maneuverable or anything. So I think I'm gonna head back to that big junction over there. I think what's best is I'm gonna clean up these guys over here on the right first, because when I go back to the middle, I can go resupply as well. Because I have a feeling that the mission update is we're going to be facing off against Mihai or whoever that guy is. You know, just because the resemblance to Ace Combat 4. I'm telling you, 99% certainty. Yeah, I didn't... Oh boy. Okay. Not sure if flares helped me out much there. I think my reflexes helped me out more. Okay, I guess that doesn't hit. Come on. Missile's taking too long to reload. Ah. Man, how many hits do these Su-34s take? They can take 2 missile hits. Wow. I could have fired off another missile there. We still got him anyway. See, this is what I'm enjoying this right now. Just a good old dogfight with no clouds or anything in it over a nostalgic mission. This is very enjoyable right now. Ooh, that A-10 just dropped flares. It was interesting watching that A-10 drop some flares out there. Oh my. I think I just went right into the missile. Come on, dude. It's like every single time I get close to them, they decide, oh, let me hit the air brakes, and then, you know. I'm still a little salty over that, getting hit by that missile, because I should have done something about that. Admittedly, that's my own fault. And I accept that. Just gotta work hard not to get hit by another missile here. Come on. Slow down. Decides not. Doesn't want to slow down. Oh man. A-10s take 3 hits, you say? Gosh. What are A-10s doing here anyway? That's what I want to know. What good do they have in Farbanti? It's not like they're bombing anything. Oh, MiG-21. This guy should take 1 hit. No, I guess not. So apparently, whatever sense that makes, the Gripen takes 1 missile to destroy. Yet the MiG-21 takes 2. Not sure what kind of sense that makes. That was bad. I got a hit on him. Kind of running out of missiles here, but when I go back, I'll be close to the return line. So again, that was sort of the whole strategy. This Su-34 is still flying around. 3 missiles, wow. Can't be that heavily armored. Su-34. And these Harriers are really getting on my nerves because they're doing those Harrier things again, where they sort of just do that hover sort of thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go help out my friends over there. I'm running out of missiles anyway, so we'll go rearm and re-up at the base and get back on the road. Because we still got these cruise missiles that we can use. We'll use them liberally. Probably could have put the cruise missile in a better spot. Give me another. Come on, missile boat. There we go. So we got 3 missiles left. So I think it's time to go resupply at the base. Got a lot of AH-64s here. We do have an Su-37. So I'm gonna go, yeah. So basically we're out of everything. We're out of flares, we're out of missiles, and we're out of, what you would call it, cruise missiles. So we don't need to watch this. So our we're gonna have a lot of HCAA. Again, I'm going off on a limb and saying that we're probably going to be dogfighting in the mission update, because this certainly can't be it. You know, Farbanti, there's no way it can be it. A lot of AH-64 is flying around, I think I mentioned that. Su-37 is worth a nice cool 750 points. Come on. There we go. So it looks like we still have an Aegis ship. Just sitting there. Which I probably should destroy, because that will give me a lot of points. My gosh. You see, again, the stupid, even with the fire rate attachment, or reduced reload speed, whatever, it still takes way too long for missiles to reload. I'm sitting here mashing the circle button. We're good. I had to drop some flares there, or else I was gonna eat a missile. AD tanks. What is this? I can't. Is that an Aegis cruiser? It certainly didn't look like one. Just dumping off our extra supplies of missiles here. What? You're telling me that's an Aegis ship? Oh, Aegis ashore. What the heck's that? Well, I need to destroy that fast. That's a nice 2,000 points.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Longcaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying. Roger that. Jesus. You're right. New bogies. Now, 5 SU-30s inbound.
Ah, see? What do you know? How did I know that this guy was going to make his grand return? You know, I just know these things. I have a feeling this guy's going to be pretty hard to defeat. Yep. Guessing I gotta take him down.
SSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
So HCAs will come in handy because you can just fire a bunch of missiles. Oh, that's okay. So that's Mr. X. So I don't think we should destroy him. Almost got this guy on my sights here. Bam. See, like if I didn't have the HCA there, I wouldn't have tagged him. Okay, apparently I don't have any flares left. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do this the old school way. Just dodging missiles the best I can. Come on. How did my HCA miss there? I thought I had a good, Alright. So that's another one down. Still got plenty of missiles, plenty of HCA. Took that guy out head on. Man, we're on a roll, folks, right now. Keep in mind, this is hard difficulty, too, so... No, I think I'm eating through Mr. X's forces. Ah, you used flares, you little... You know what you did. I've almost got this guy. Head-on attack? No, I think he just dropped flares. I gotta say, it's this combination of HCAA and missiles that lets me, you know, sort of pummel him. Like, he dodges one and he's got another missile coming after him. And eventually, yep, he's gonna get fried by it. So now we're taking on the boss here, Mr. X. Ah, just missed him. Yeah, I could use some help here, team. I mean, I just took out all the guys there. Okay. Something tells me all my teammates are gonna die here. I say we just stop chasing this guy. Come on, HCA, go, 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 go. Hit him again. How many missiles will this guy take? Ooh, hit him again. I struck him before. Ah. Oh. Oh my goodness, are you serious? That is the worst way to end this, dude. Damn. Well, I will resume this when I return to the Soul One guy, Mr. X as they call him, when I get there in the next part. Thanks for watching, folks. See you on the next one, which will